Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about important ethical issues. Identity theft. Basically, there are two general forms of thefts: traditional thefts and identity theft. And also, there are two main types of identity theft: traditional identity theft and digital identity theft. In this video, I will focus on this type, digital identity theft. These topics that we'll know today. I will start with small introduction and the most general definition of identity theft. Is there any difference between identity theft and traditional identity theft? The causes of digital identity theft. Why do people do that? Some techniques for how do criminals commit that? Identity theft rate in Jordan. What does Jordanian constitution says about identity theft? Short story. If you could use your friend's phone with good intention, you open his accounts on social media networks and treat people as if you were him. Whether there was any harm or not, unfortunately you stole your friend. If you believe that curiosity with good intention is always the main reason of digital identity theft, you're wrong. Many people use this weapon for much worse reasons such as stealing money. Identity theft. The most general definition of identity theft is illegally obtaining another person's information and acting as if you are the same person. Identity theft is much worse than traditional stealing, whether it was a digital identity or identity in real life, because it can change your destiny. You may be a violator but you didn't. You may have gotten married but you didn't. You may bought a car but you didn't. It's very dangerous. Digital identity theft, often in financial transactions, stealing money, is the most common cause of identity theft. Is there any difference between traditional identity theft and digital identity theft? Due to the ease of communication and the spread of the internet among many people, now every person shares his information on social media networks. Not only that, most people share all their information. As people's entire life have become dependent on the internet and networks. Actually, digital identity theft and traditional identity theft have the same meaning. But with digital identity theft, the methods used are not like traditional methods due to the nature of the internet and communications. Opening new accounts in someone else's name or using someone else's existing account are examples of digital identity theft. Why do people commit that? We mentioned the main motivation for digital identity theft, which is to obtain a rich. But many other reasons push people to do that. Main motivation for identity theft: financial gain, revenge, to hide another crime. Others, nuisance, get discount, avoid a speeding ticket. Some techniques for digital identity theft. How do people do that? Unsafe internet connection. Here is one means of identity theft you may not think about. If you are in an airport, coffee shop, or other location that offers free public Wi-Fi, a criminal may be on that same network, watching what you are doing online. And do not think that a password-protected Wi-Fi network is much safer. The criminal could easily have the same offer shop password as well. Phishing and data brushes is other technique to identity theft. What's happening in Jordan? Recently, identity theft rates have increased unprecedentedly in Jordan. The number of identity theft cases rose to 3,550 in 2021, compared to 2,700 cases in 2020. According to that, according to data issued by the Department of Statistics, it is the highest recording amount of such cases since 2017. In fact, these statistics were for fraud cases, but the main path to fraud is identity theft. Using the name of a famous person to defraud another person is the most common technique in Jordan. Jordanian Constitution. Firstly, the penalty for impersonation on social media sites, according to Article 3 on the Cybercrime Law 2023, is the penalty for anyone who accesses any private website or social networking site is 3 months, a fine from 600 to 3,000 dinar or both of them. Second, the penalty for anyone who creates a website or social media page to manipulate or forge it is imprisonment for a period of 3 months and a fine from 1,500 to 15,000 dinars. Thank you, my brother.